It's Greg Young coming to you live one more time from Davenport, Florida, with my afternoon presentation, and I'm here to introduce this awesome concept to you. And I just want to tell you this before I get into introducing this awesome concept to you, because I believe in telling you a little bit about my story and letting you know what led me to doing this business model concept that I'm doing right now and why. But basically, in the year of 2009 was when I got introduced to this business model concept that I'm about to introduce to you. And at that point in time in my life, I was at that point in time to where, number one, I was time broke, because I was spent more time at the job than I did at home. Number two, I was living from paycheck to paycheck. And number three, I was drowning in student loan debt because I had did the honorable thing to go to school, get good grades, graduate with honors, and go to college and get a good job. And that landed me a Bachelor of Science degree in criminal justice with a concentration of forensic investigations. But at that point in time, pretty much the job that landed me in was in law enforcement. And when I landed the job in law enforcement, I was time broke, because I spent more time at the job than I did with my family. I was living from paycheck to paycheck because at that time I was so far in debt that I had more zeros in front of my bank account than I did at the end. So it was at that point in time in our life to where I knew that I had to create change in my life and do something different so I could create a different lifestyle for me and my family. Because I knew the 40-40 plan, the way you work 40 hours, you get a 40-hour paycheck, and you retire with 40% of your pay. I knew that that just wasn't the way for me. And I knew that I wasn't going to get the things that I deserved from it. So I decided to do something different. And I got introduced to this business model that I'm about to introduce to you. And it has been a game changer in my life. Like I said, I started in 2009, and now rewind forward after all those years of being an entrepreneur. Now I'm a very successful entrepreneur, but that took time and dedication and work. But I'm saying to you, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, then it's time for you to create change in your life, and it's time for you to invest in yourself. It's just the bottom line. Step out of your comfort zone and invest in yourself and see where that leads you, because you never know what you can do and what you can accomplish until you make a decision to become that action taker and that decision maker. And that's what I'm saying to you right now, is that now is the time for you to invest in yourself and become that action taker and that decision maker, and do what you have to do in order to create the lifestyle that you deserve, your family deserve, a lifestyle that you never want a vacation from. And like I said, you're no different from me. If I can do it, you can do it. Because I was that same person sitting in that same seat where you are today. I had those same fears that you had. I had that same stinking thinking going on in my head that I couldn't step out on a leap of faith, and I couldn't build something up from the ground and build it into a journey of building wealth. I had those same thoughts because I had the way to where I was programmed the way it was when we came up. We was programmed with our conscious mindset to believe that we could not do no more than what we were actually doing. But me, I had to change my mindset, and I started to deprogram myself and program myself with my subconscious mindset to believe that I could have more and do more. And I'm saying the same thing to you. You can do it too, because you're no different than me. It just requires you to become an action taker and a decision maker. But I'm not going to go on and on about the spill of my life. I'm just going to get into introducing to you this awesome concept. Now, the name of this awesome concept that I'm getting ready to bring to you is called a boomerang. Now, I know you say, what is a boomerang? But we all know a boomerang is goodwill. Once you throw a boomerang, it comes back. And that's what this concept is based around, goodwill. And as we go further in depth into this presentation, I will tell you all about that goodwill and how it works. But first, let me just give you a brief synopsis about this concept. Our product within this concept is called the Prib. Now, as we go further in depth into this presentation, I will tell you more about the Prib, but I'm going to tell you a brief synopsis. It's an artificial intelligence system that we use that is designed to create residual income, or and I'll tell you more about that as we go further in depth into this presentation as well. But let me just give you an example. Our artificial intelligence system that we use is just like the artificial intelligence system that Facebook used. And you remember Mark Zimmerman, he started up Facebook and we made him a millionaire because we got distracted by using his artificial intelligence system because we wanted to reach back out with our family and our loved ones that we had moved away from. We wanted to reconnect back with our classmates that we had graduated high school with and hadn't seen over 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years, or however long it had been. And he knew that. And that's why he created that social media platform so we could do that. And we got distracted by opening up free accounts because he offered free accounts and we made him a millionaire. But let me ask you this. Did he give us a dime? No, he did not. But with our artificial intelligence system, which is called the Prib, which is our product, you can earn profits and commissions from our artificial intelligence system. Matter of fact, you can earn 50% on the commissions on what your customers saved through this artificial intelligence system called the Prib. And as we go further in depth into this presentation, I will explain more to you what it's all about, how you can earn those commissions. This is our disclaimer. Our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. So basically what our Boomerang is saying to you, you get what you put into it. And it's just like this. If you treat this like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat this like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. But one thing about this concept, the way it's structured around, and it's structured around something that I never knew. If we help each other as a team get what they want, I help other people get what they want, and then they help me get what I want, and everybody wins as a team. We do this as a team effort. And just like I tell my team all the time, the more you show, the more you grow. If you want to have and build a successful business within this concept, you got to show up and show out. And what I mean by show up and show out, you got to show the baby like crazy. Every opportunity that you get to show this deal, you need to be showing it if you want to reach the level of success that you deserve, to where you can live the lifestyle that you deserve. And that's just the bottom line. And that's the best way I can put it for you. The more you show, the more you go, the more you grow. Excuse me. And that's within your consistency. But that's up to you. And how bad do you want it? That's up to you. And how bad do you want to create change in your lifestyle with what you're doing right now? Whether you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when you get really sick and tired of being sick and tired, you'll get some consistency within yourself and you'll be willing to create change and you'll get what you deserve out of life. But that's your decision. The world is changing. Now, we all know in 2020, when the new decade came in, we suffered the biggest economic crisis across the world that we had ever suffered. And guess what? Nobody was prepared for it. And I'll tell you why nobody was prepared for it, because we had put all our eggs in one basket, and half of the people that had put all their eggs in one basket, when that job went away and their finances went away, it was a pandemic. It was everything. Everybody was panicking. Everybody was worried about how they're going to pay their bills, because of the simple fact that the economic crisis caused them to do that, because something happened that they were not prepared for. But now people are more accessible to the understanding of now that they need more than one source of income just in case their previous source of income quits them. So basically now you have more and more people that are more accessible and more open to looking at opportunities and investing in themselves. Because matter of fact, right now, the percentage of people investing in themselves has went up higher than the 1 to 5% to up like 86% now. But that's only because of what happened in 2020 with the economic crisis that caused people to realize that they needed more than one source of income. And they also say, statistics say by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. And we also knew that customers' expectations have changed. You know, we knew that customers' expectations had changed. That's why we offer them an ongoing value now. You know, because it used to be they wanted that right now value. They would go to one website and book a rental car. Then they go to another website and book a flight. Then they go to another website and book a hotel. And there's 3 different websites that they had to get on and surf the web through looking for the lowest price. But what we did, we offer you a free travel website membership to where you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses at wholesale price, to where it's free for us to give to you, free for you to use and keep forever with no blackout dates. But the good thing for us as an ambassador, when you use it, we earn 50% of the commissions on what the customers save. And we earn these commissions in cash money. 50% of the commissions in cash money. So let me give you an example. If a customer saves $500, I just made $250. That's how easy it is. Now, we also offer unique experiences. That's why we have our product called the Crib, and it has different sorts of unique experiences inside those different variables that we offer inside of our Crib. And as we go further in depth into this presentation, I will explain in depth all those valuables and how they can benefit you and your family. Also, we knew that you wanted personalized for you. We knew that there was gonna come a time when you were gonna have an anniversary, or you might wanted to do a family outing, or whatever, or you might wanted to surprise your significant other or your girlfriend or boyfriend on their birthday, or you might wanted to surprise your spouse on your anniversary. And we knew that you was gonna be looking for those personalized experiences for you, and that's why we offered it. We offer that to you because we realize that your expectations have changed. And we realize that your customer expectations have changed. And we also realize that your expectations has changed, because when 2020 came in, a lot of people realized that they needed more time freedom. They got to enjoying being at home with their family and getting closer and connected to their family, instead of being so distant from working all the time, from one spouse seeing the other spouse, one spouse coming in and the other spouse going out the door. And they wanted more time freedom. So that's why they started to invest in themselves so they could gain a thing called residual income. Now, what residual income is something that you go out and you do for a season. Now, if it takes you 2 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, 10 to 20 years, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to gain this residual income. But once you gain it and you start earning it, then you live a lifestyle way better than retiring from any 9 to 5, and you can earn that residual income whether you get up out of bed or not. It's not like a 9 to 5 job. Your 9 to 5 job, if you don't get up out of bed and go in and put in them hours, you're not going to get no paycheck. But once you start gaining this residual, once you start earning this residual income, whether you get up out of bed or not, that paycheck is still going to hit your bank account at the end of that week. And also our giving back value. 99% of everything that we do is based on a giving value and a giving back value. And our giving back value is the Boom Foundation, to where we feed homeless children. So everything that every time our customers uses our Prib, which is our product, which gives you those unique experiences, and they use those variables inside of our Prib, a homeless child gets fed. And that's a win-win. Now, we look at the old world with sell, 10 to 12 hours a day, working one industry, one stream of income, owning nothing, and retiring with little income. Now, if you look at the look on that man's face, that man is praying like, God, please send me a better way. I am so tired of having just one stream of income and working in one industry and owning nothing and retiring with little. I need another way. Now, if you look at the other person over here on the right side in the new world, is success without selling. It's access to 192 countries. It's a technology that works for you 24/7. You get paid when your customers save. You earn multiple streams of income in one business. Now, let me ask you this. How many business model concepts that you know of right now that's out there that you can earn multiple streams of income, which is residual income, in one business? And how many concepts out there that you know that you get paid 50% on the commissions on what your customer saves? Our Boomerang. Now, we look at yesterday's world, it was like you get paid when you sell based off of sales value. But now let me just tell you a little bit about sales value. There's nothing wrong with sales value concept being based off of that. But if you're not a great salesman, you're not going to win at a high level. And that's why a lot of people that invested in the network marketing industry doing it from based off of the selling model, the sales model value. That's why when they wasn't having great success, because they wasn't great salesmen, because when people signed them up, they didn't tell them they had to be great salesmen to be successful. And then when they realized they wasn't great salesmen, they ended up quitting. But in today's world, with our new model that we have, which is you get paid when the customers save based off of giving value. And the thing about it, this model, we knew that we were going to win at a heavy level when it was based off of giving value. And I'll tell you why. Because of the simple fact that everybody loves to be given something. Now, let me give you an example. I have this Skin Tech right here, and this is one of our new products. And what I do, I go out and I ask people, hey, would you like to sample, my new product called Skin Tech? And they say, yeah. I squirt it in their hand. Once I squirt it in their hands, they rub it in, it dries. They be like, oh man, wow, this product feels so smooth, man. I said, for real? I said, well, let me tell you something. That product that you just put on, you just formed an invisible glove over your hand for 4 hours that protects you even out the hand wash. Wow, man, sure. How could I get some of that? Oh man, here, I got you right here, man. Here's my brochure. Just scan this QR code and you can get as much as you want. Now, what did I just do? Giving value outweighs sales value every time. Leadership is the X factor. Now let's talk about CEO and chairman of our Boomerang, which is Mr. Holton Buggs. Now in 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years. But even though through all the turmoil and the ups and downs, he hung in there. And then in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. Then in 2009, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He had record-breaking earnings in sales in the last year. him that you probably didn't know. This man right here, while he was an ambassador, he made $100 million before he stepped out of the network marketing industry as an ambassador to open up his own company, which is iBoomerang. But my thing is, this man, if you don't know who Mr. Holton Buggs is, I suggest you do your research, because this man right here has accomplished more in the network marketing industry than anyone living or dead. And then, but throughout all his success in the network marketing industry and earning $100 million in commissions, you know, he knew that there were some things that needed fixing. So that's why he came in 2019, he founded iBoomerang under a concept of just different, and he based it off of giving value, because we're different. You know, our concept is totally based off of giving value, not sales value. So he knew that he would win at a high level with a concept like that, because guess what? Everybody loves to be given something. This is the Prib. It's our product. It is a perpetual residual income builder. Now, what perpetual means just means that it's ongoing. What residual means just means that it's something that you go out and you do for a season through a builder system. If it takes you 5 to 10 years, 10 to 20 years, 2 to 5 years, however long it takes you. But once you are comfortable with the residual income that you are making, you can earn a nice residual income way beyond return from any 9 to 5. I'm just going to be honest with you. The Prib at work. Now, like I said, the Boomerang Effect is our free iGoTravel website, which is free for us to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever, to where you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses. But the good part about it, once you activate it, that's when the Boomerang Effect comes in. A homeless child gets fed. And then also, the Prib goes to work for you. It helps you with the customers, the follow-up, the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling. If you sign up in your team, it helps you with your new team members, sends out the welcome orientation, the training, shows them how to plug into the upgrades, and it shows them the events. Now, I'm telling you right now, our next event is going to be in October. I believe it's October the 9th through the 10th, 11th, or something like that, something to that sort. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be in Dubai. And guess what? Our tickets are sold out. But if you want to attend it virtual, we have virtual tickets right now. I believe they're still on sale for $50, but they will go up. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. Now, I believe that everybody that is in any type of situation that is trying to gain more knowledge, more self-knowledge on how to do certain things in life, or whatever the situation is with business or just life in general, you should always be open to learning, to getting more knowledge so you can advance yourself. So if you're one of those persons, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and have them send you that virtual ticket so you can charm in and watch our event live virtually from Dubai. And if you happen to be looking at it on one of my social media platforms that I stream live from, because I stream live on multi platforms, you know, just type it in whatever platform you're on and say, hey, Greg, I'd like to have that virtual ticket, and I'll get it over to you. And you can tune in to our Awesome Vision 21 event, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be epic. And you don't want to miss it. But it also cuts down on repetition, so we don't have to, and we can be out there in the field signing up more ambassadors and doing the things that we need to do to build a much larger business. The power of the Prib. Now, let me just give you a synopsis, because I want you to, you know, I'm not going to really explain it right now, but I just want to give you a synopsis of what a Prib would look like. Now, you take Walmart. Walmart is a prayer. And I'll tell you why. Because Walmart has different departments inside of it. Walmart has a clothing store. Walmart has an automotive department. Walmart has a a hardware department. Walmart has a shoe department. Walmart has an electronic department. All those different departments are a prayer, which gives them a perpetual residual income builder. And they build their income through their customers. So that's a prayer. And they get a residual income from each one of those departments each and every day, every time somebody comes in there and shop and buys something. Right? Now, let's back and let me show you this. Within our prayer, we have all these different variables that we have. We have our iGo, Build Genius, Elevate 8, Zen Smooths, and Skin Tech. But as we go further in depth into this presentation, I'll break each one down and explain it. But I want to get you to the fact of where you understand what residual income is. What residual income is take Denzel Washington. He's an actor. Denzel Washington is getting residual income from movies he did way back when, but he's still getting paid for it. So residual income is something that you do for a season, but it pays you well for the rest of your life. Now, let me ask you this. Which one would you rather have, residual income or a paycheck? When we look at residual income, it is something that's going to pay you whether you get up out of bed or not. When we look at a paycheck, it is trading time for dollars. And if you don't trade that time, you're not going to get those dollars. Meaning what I'm saying, if you don't go to work for that amount of hours within that week, you're not going to get that amount of hours paycheck. But with residual income, I could go to work one day out of a week and my paycheck would not change based upon the work that I have done for a season with my residual income. Because it would not be a paycheck, it will be a residual income. And it's not, my income is not going to change. But if I had a 9 to 5, my paycheck would change if I missed a day of work. So you got to get this. I just want you to understand the power of residual income. And like I said, we have these 5 variables now, but there's much more to come. Earn, save, live. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. In 2009, before I decided to invest in this business model concept that I'm showing to you right now, I could not earn nothing because every time I earned something, it was gone. Because I was so broke and so far in debt, I was working for the bank. I'm just going to be honest with you. I was living off of the bank's overdraft fees every week. When my direct deposit hit the bank, I only paid the bank's overdraft fees. Then I had to draw that money out and go back in the negative so I could pay my bills for the next week. So I wasn't able to earn nothing. The bank was earning. I might as well have been working for the bank and paying their overdraft fees because that's what I was doing. And I wasn't able to save nothing because I always had more zeros in front of my bank account than I did behind. And I definitely wasn't able to live because, number one, I was time broke. I didn't have no time to go nowhere because I spent more time on the job than I did, with my family. And then the job gave me a favor, they say, by giving me a 2 weeks vacation once a year. But then sometimes when I put in for my vacation, they would deny it because we would be doing the busy season and I couldn't even get off. Or either they would say it's okay for me to go. And then when it got time for me to go, they said, well, Greg, man, we're going to have to deny your vacation, man. We're just too busy. We cannot let you out. That's not living. I was not living. I'm just going to be honest. And I know there's some of you all that's going through the same thing right now. And that's why I'm telling you, it is time for you to take back control of your life and be able to design your own lifestyle. Now I can do it. Now I have more family time. Now I have flexible living hours. Now I have financial freedom. Now I can design my own lifestyle. And I'm telling you, you can too. You're no different from me. The only difference in me and you is that I made a decision to change my life, but you may not you may not have made that decision yet because you still have fear that you cannot do it, or that you still have fear that you don't want to get uncomfortable, and you still have fear that you're not successful, that you won't be successful. But you know what? Fear and doubt is a dream killer. Don't let fear and doubt kill your dreams. I'm just saying. This is one of our variables inside the crib, which is elevate, build your legacy, and design your financial future for generations. Elevate 8 is a legacy management platform to teach you financial literacy, educate you on the Forex trading market, empower you to design your own lifestyle. Excuse me. Elevate 8 is a legacy builder, a legacy education platform. Gain exclusive access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions each week from elite educators. Now, I can tell you right now, our educators inside Elevate 8, where you take these online classes and they're live and recorded, I can tell you right now, I will put our 12 elite educators up against anyone, any Forex trading educator out there in the market right now, and I will tell you they are the best. It's a legacy technology. Experience the power of artificial intelligence, gamification, and trading and growth tools. It's a legacy trading community. Join a members only community for education, awards, recognition, and recognition, all in multiple languages. Now, the thing about this legacy trading community, our instructors help us out in this legacy trading community. Say, for instance, that you put in a trade and you lost that trade. You can send that trade. Now, you can send your chart into our legacy trading community, and one of our elite Elevate 8 educators will look that chart over for you, and they will send it back to you with where you made your mistake and why you lost that trade. And then the next time you decide to do that trade, you'll be very profitable. I'm just saying, wow. But my thing is, I feel like everybody should want to educate themselves on how to take back control of their own money, because the banks have been trading our money for too long and charging us interest for too long. So why not develop a skill that cannot be taken away from you so you can grow your own money and grow your own account and grow your own profit? I'm just saying. This is our next variable inside the crib. This is a line of products or a revolutionary wearable technology. Now, we have the Zen Smooth, which is relax. And that relaxed formula is lavender. So what it is, it's a device. It's this device right here. And you put it inside your nose, and it's 100% vegan, no synthetic oils, BPA friendly, no allergic reaction. But just imagine, you're putting this relaxed Zen Smooth in your nose, and you're sitting back relaxing and just chilling. Or say, for instance, you're ready to go to sleep at night. You put it in your nose. Once you go to sleep, you'll be so relaxed with that lavender smelling it all night. You'll sleep like a newborn baby. But wait, there's more. We have another flavor called eucalyptus, which is energized, and it is for energy. So I'm telling you right now, people, you can throw away all those energy drinks that are no good for you. Imagine having a wearable technology that you could put in your nose, and you could breathe a flavor called eucalyptus, and it would give you energy throughout the day and help you get through your day. And now on your way to work, you ain't got to stop by 7-Eleven or wherever you stop and get those energy drinks that is bad for you, your health, and your heart. I'm just saying. And then we also have another flavor, which is called lemon, which is our purifier. And then it's for purified concentration and focus. So imagine having a device when you wake up in the morning, you could pop it in your nose and it could get you focused. And every time you breathe, you're breathing lemon and it's making you more focused and concentrating so you can focus throughout your day and get all your work done. For all you office people, this is a great product for you. Because like I said, a lot of times I get up in the morning before I get ready to start my day, my meetings that I have to go to, and I feel a little sluggish. But I will get up, I will pop in me one of those lemon scents. Whoa. And I breathe that fragrance, and I tell you, baby, I'm ready to conquer the whole day. That's just how good I feel. But if that wasn't enough, we have one more, which is grapefruit. And this one here is control. But guess what it controls? It controls your appetite. So while you're breathing, you're controlling your appetite to eat through our grapefruit flavor. Zest, mood. So I'm just saying, like I said, with the lemon concentration and focus, you can put away, ordering all those pills to get your mind right. Because I know that the people order pills online to get them concentrated and focused. You don't have to do that no more. Just grab my Zest purified lemon flavor, pop it in, focus throughout the day. Grapefruit control, you know what I'm saying? Pop it in, controls your appetite throughout the day. Just imagine a wearable technology that you can put in your nose to help you lose weight. Wow, that is powerful. Now, I bet you didn't know this, but Bill Genius is our next vertical inside the platform. But Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion a year. And I guarantee you didn't know this. Reduce your bills without switching your provider. No membership fee. You don't pay anything unless you save. And I can tell you right now, I don't have not one unsatisfied Bill Genius customer right now. Every customer that I have sent that Bill Genius boomerang powered by iGo to, they are satisfied. Bill Genius negotiated their bills and came back with some savings for them, and they are satisfied. But you can save on these bills and much more. TV, internet, phone, power, security. I'm just saying. And you got all those bills, so why not save on them? Moving forward, save money with Bill Genius. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Number 2, Bill Genius does all the work for you. Number 3, you don't pay anything unless you save. Let's look at some savings. Christine from Texas saved $999.32 on 3 bills. John from New York saved $1,776.90 on 2 bills. Wendy from Maryland saved $1,335.72 on 3 bills. And the last update with Bill Genius, to this date, we have saved over 1 million customers on their bills. Now tell me Bill Genius is not working. That is the genius of our Bill Genius. Your iGo travel platform is a 5-star lifestyle at a 3-star price. Now, you get the 5-star lifestyle at a 3-star price. When your customers save, you earn 50% of the commissions on what your customers save. You get access to the lowest price. 50% of the commissions. But it's one thing I want to stop right there because it was something that I wanted to show you when I was introducing Zest, and I did not, which was our Zest Skin Tech. And I did not show you that video. I had a video I wanted to show you about that. So I'm going to stop right there. Because like I said, I've had a busy day and I'm just all over the place. So I apologize. Just bear with me for one moment. I totally apologize for this. Just bear with me, and we'll get this. Like I said, it's been a busy day for me, and I'm all over the place. But I want you to know, what the Zinc Skin Tech is about, because I think I overlooked it and I didn't even explain it. So I'm gonna tell you about our wearable technology, which is the Zinc Skin Tech. So just bear with me and check out this video. And I do apologize for not discussing it earlier, but when you have so much stuff going on like I do and so busy, it's hard to keep track. But I do apologize, but check it out.
This is Skin Tech, a broad spectrum protective in foam form. It is literally an invisible glove on our skin, and it helps eliminate viruses, bacteria, and even spores on contact. What's really fascinating about it is that it can also protect your skin from corrosive substances such as acid-based insolvent.
Okay, hold on.
In fact, you know what? We're going to show you in this video how it protects your hand against chloride acid, an acid that would normally burn. We waited 5 minutes for it to completely dry. And now we're applying acid chloride. We use the screws to show that there's an actual chemical reaction that takes place, and as you can see, it doesn't really affect the hand, and we get a 4-hour protection against acid chemicals, bacteria, viruses, no matter what. This is just amazing, right? This is by far the best sanitizing product in the world. Skin Tech. Soft to the touch and tough as nails.
Okay, like I said, I do apologize, for the inconvenience right there, but let me just go right here and just show you. This is Skin Tech right here. Now, I'm finna apply it in right here. It's an invisible foam, and then I rub it in. Once I've rubbed it in and it dries, it protects my skin and it forms an invisible glove, a biochemical glove over my hand for 4 hours to keep me protected, even after hand wash. Look at how smooth my hands are. Now, the thing is about this product, this is an alcohol-free product, colorless, non-irritated, and it's children-friendly, pet-friendly, and safe for the environment. So, like I said, if you're interested in the Skin Tech or the Zen Smooths, then, get back with the person that invited you on this presentation and let them know that you're interested in getting it. And then if you're watching it on one of my multi-screen platforms that I stream live from, then just let me know and I'll get that information over to you, which is an awesome QR code, which is on the back of this brochure that you scan, and you can get your Skin Tech today. And if there's anyone out there that's entrepreneur minded and want to become an ambassador to distribute these products, type it in the link or get back with the person that invited you, and they'll get that information over to you. And if you're watching it from one of my multi-stream platforms that I stream from, then type it into that and say, hey, I want to be a customer, or hey, I want to be a distributor, and start distributing these awesome products and services. I want to be a distributor and start distributing these awesome products. Now, moving forward, like I said, I'm in a rush. I got another meeting to do. That's why I'm running so fast. But let's get back to your iGo Travel platform. And like I said, it's a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. And the thing is, customers get a free lifetime membership. And then when your customers save, you earn. When you earn, that's 50% of the commissions in cash money. Like I said, I gave you an example before. If your customer saves $100, you make $50. And you get, and your customer gets, the members get exclusive access to the lowest prices. So your members get exclusive access to the lowest prices. Now, this is a behind the curtain pricing on New York City, which is a 4.5-star hotel. Now, This hotel was booked on Expedia. It is $339 per night. Now, on I Go for Less, it is $178 per night. Now, Mr. Holton Buggs, our CEO and chairman of iBoomerang, this is his reservations of his summary. His reservations was $1,348.94. His reward credits was $1,687. His savings was $1,589. So if you wanted to know what your direct travel savings bonus check would be from this example, you would take the $339 and subtract it from the $178, which would give you a total of $161. So that would be your direct travel savings bonus check in cash that would hit your e-wallet. Do you boomerang? Yeah, I do boomerang with a smart code. You may not boomerang now, you may not know what a boomerang is, but in the next 2 to 5 years, a boomerang will be ringing in your household like a cell phone. Boomerang with a smart code. Step 1, send the code via link or QR code. Number 2, your customer activates the code at igoboom.com. Then your customer enjoys big savings. This is the QR code that you would send out, which is very simple. All you have to do is download this QR code on your phone and say, hey, would you like to save some money on your next travel expenses? And they say, yeah, sure. Okay, well, hey, scan this QR code and you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses under my free travel website membership that I'm giving to you, which is free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever at no cost to you. How soon do you think they're going to scan that QR code? And by the way, you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses at a wholesale price. How quick do you think they're going to scan that QR code and take that? What did I do? Giving value. I gave them a QR code. They scanned the website. They used it. I make 50% of the commission. That's how easy it is what we do. We do this business as a team. Everybody wins. Every activated boomerang nurses a child through the Boom Foundation. The last time I had checked on the update, we had fed over 4 million homeless children up until this date. 8 ways to earn income. You got a referrals bonus. You got a direct customers bonus. You have a fast start accelerator bonus. You have a dual team bonus. You have an unleveraged commission. You have a leadership entity bonus. You have a superstar achievement bonus. You have a lifestyle bonus. How to get started. Our Boomerang Standby membership is $49.95. It's a wholesale starter kit. It's $49.95 monthly subscription fee, and you get one Boomerang customer site to send. One Boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get an I-Decide interactive presentation. You get an online business management system. Select your membership package. You get the coach package. Now, if you now you're ready to build a business. This is where you become that action taker and that decision maker, and you start to build your business to where you can participate in your own rescue and create change in your life. Now, moving forward, you get the coach class travel package. You get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars. You get the Boomerang QR code. You get 10 boomerangs to send. You get 50% of the bonus percentage, which is the savings. You get the dual team bonus. You get up to 10% of the bonus. You get the pre-up technology. You get the Build Genius platform. Now, moving forward, if you only want the coach class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths. You get 4 of them. You get the Zinc Skin Tech. You get 8 50-millimeter bottles. You get 2 of the 150-millimeter bottles, and you stand to make $119.70 profit. Now let me just tell you. I showed you the video of the Skin Tech. I showed you that. Now, that's an alcohol-free product. And like I said, the product is selling like crazy. You know, I cannot, you know, keep it stocked. I just can't. People are ordering it so much off of my website, and so many orders a day, and it's just selling like crazy. And I'm just being honest with you. It really is. So if you're in the mood for earning some extra money, this is the place to be. You're at the right place at the right time. I just thought I'd let you know. Select your membership package. Now, you get in this class. Now you want to step up a little bit more. But now that package on the coach class is $300 all in, and it's $99.95 monthly subscription fee. Sorry, I passed over that. I told you I'm moving fast because I got another appointment right after this, and I don't want to be late. But select your membership package. Now, like I said, this is the business package. You're moving up a little bit further. Now, with the business class travel package, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the cruises, you get 25 boomerangs to send, you get 100% of the bonus percentage, you get the dual team bonus up to 12%, you get the Prib technology, and you get the Build Genius platform. Now, if you only want the business class product piece, you get the Zinc Smooths, you get 12 of them, you get the Zinc Skin Tech, you get 12 50-millimeter bottles, and you get 4 of the 150-millimeter bottles of the Skin Tech. You stand to make a profit of $279.24 with this package. Now, all in, whichever one you choose, whether you choose the travel piece or the product piece, is $550 all in, and it's a monthly subscription fee of $99.95 a month. Moving right along, first class membership. Now, this is what I chose when I came into iBoomerang because I simply did not want to leave no money on the table. Now, with our first class travel package, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars, the cruises, the homes, the weeks, the lifestyle, and the marketplace. You also get the Boomerang QR code. You get 50 boomerangs to send. You get 100% of the bonus percentage. The dual team bonus, you get up to 10%, up to you get up the dual team bonus, you get up to 20% bonus. Excuse me. You get the Prib technology, you get the Build Genius technology, and like I said, I didn't want to leave no money on the table, so that's what I did, you know. That's why I came in at the first class travel package. Because when I started, that goes to show you how much this company has grown. When I started, all we had was the travel package. We didn't have the product package, but now we do. So if you want the first class product package, then you get the Zinc modes, you get 26 of them, you get the Zinc Skin Tech, you get 26 50-millimeter bottles, you get 8 of the 150-millimeter bottles, and you stand to earn a profit of $658.36 with this package. All in is $1,050, and it is a business, so you have to pay a $99.95 monthly subscription fee. Now, let me ask you this, because I'm just one of those guys that's curious. I'm just going to ask you this. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather take $1,050 and go out here and spend it at the mall to where you have no chance of gaining no type of profit, no return, or nothing? Or would you rather go over here and spend $1,050 and invest it in yourself, and now you have a chance of earning a profit, you have a chance of setting yourself up for residual income, and you have a chance of stepping into a journey of building wealth? Which one would you rather do? I'm just asking, because the thing is, I want to know, but it's your choice. It's $1,050 all in and $99.95 monthly subscription fee. All I can say, get in where you fit in. Get started now. Join the team at ourboomerang.com. Get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and tell them, you want to be a customer and enjoy these awesome products and services and technologies that we offer, or you want to be an ambassador and start earning commissions from the products and services that we offer. Either way, it's okay. If you want to be an ambassador and start earning commissions and being a part of this awesome movement that is changing lives one person at a time, like I said, get back with the person that invited you on to the presentation and give them an answer. And also, if you're looking at it on one of my multi-screen platforms that I stream live from, and you're interested in being a customer, type it in whatever platform you're tuning in from, and let me know. And if you want to be an ambassador and be a part of this awesome movement that is changing people's lives one person at a time, type that in the chat as well, and I will get that information over to you, which will be an awesome QR code that's on the back of this brochure. This is our disclaimer. It says, our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. Cut and dry, people. You get what you put into it. You have to look at it in how bad do you want it? How bad are you sick and tired of trading time for dollars? To where you want something else, to where you can create a second strand of income on top of you trading time for dollars, to where you can eventually get away from trading time for dollars and step into a journey of building your own wealth. How bad do you want it? And another thing I tell you, if you treat this like a business, it pay you like a business. If you treat this like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. Like I said, we do this business as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, like I say, it's your decision. You get what you put into it. Now, thank you, each and every one of you all, for stopping by, my live presentation this afternoon. And just get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and just give them an answer. Tell them yes, tell them no, but tell them fast, because we got to go. But I'm going to say this one thing, and then I'm going to get off of here. Sometimes in life, there comes a point in your life where you have to do inventory of your life and see if you're getting what you deserve out of life, and see if you're getting your worth, what you deserve out of life. And if you're not, that should tell you that it's time for you to do something different. I'm just saying. Thank you for stopping by. God loves you, and so do I. And goodbye, and